Yo everybody and welcome to Let's Play Max Payne 3. This game's quite a bit different from the previous two games, so let's just jump straight into it. New? Yes. You know what, let's go with hard, because why not? There's the music right away.
This place is great, really comfortable.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Tiny bit of sarcasm there, maybe? He doesn't look too good, though.
Like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Poor Max. Still not quite gone over the death of his wife and kid.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Chapter 1. Something rotten in the air.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Well then.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Oh gosh. This is already different. Oh, painkillers is still the same button. Ah! Okay. Oh. Alright. Give me a moment. Let's see.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Okay, there's stuff like the golden guns. Like collectibles, essentially. You can find throughout the game. Also, you have... the way the weapons work is slightly different in this. We'll get into it more later on, but first, piano.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together. Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Selling magazines.
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Can examine some.
Sooner
Yeah.
or later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening.
Essentially, just tried playing the theme song there, but it didn't.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Hey up. Ooh, boom. And into the swimming pool.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Oh, oh. Bullet time's still a thing, as you might imagine. And it's quite effective.
Bronco was out the door. All bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Alright, thing with this game, you have two sidearms, a larger weapon, or dual wielding. But that requires you to drop your larger weapon. So it's... Ooh. So you can't quite take lots of stuff. You have to be more thoughtful about what weapons you take. Oh. I'll probably take a while to get used to the controls again, but, you know, it'll be fine.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
There's
I
no
had to
quick
move
save.
quick, or Bronco's next
but
charitable donation
Rodrigo
would be
was
to the
too
worst.
rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Of course, blind firing is a thing. Oh. Well, he didn't have a good plan, now did he? Alright, He's on the floor. Oh gosh.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Okay. No point carrying a wasted shotgun thing. And let's head on. See how things go now. There's probably secrets around. Like this. I think the golden guns are mainly for multiplayer stuff.
Fuck this up more than I already had.
Examine picture.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Oh, photo examined.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Get them from behind. Oh. Right. Pop some painkillers and just keep firing. Because why not?
Rodrigo!
Shoot the tires.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Reload. Oh.
Everything is okay.
Grab the shotgun. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on.
Reinforcements?
It's all right.
Looks like.
Ei, vocês aí!
Oh.
Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not Ifrit, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Thanks. Oh.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Booze and painkillers. Looks like we popped too many in the first couple of games.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Chapter 2. Nothing but the second best. The following Tuesday, Thursday,
A
whatever.
couple of days later, it was back to work.
ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Alright, thanks. Feel like I'll need it.
I love this place. Carioca, palavra. I love this view.
Surely nothing bad will happen in a nightclub,
It's a real
right?
chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Very polite.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso's little
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Oh god, that's loud. Oh. Max seems a little out of place here. So it's probably for the best that he's around. I guess the sisters are still in the club. On the floor.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona or Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Paulo! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
This is looking sketchy. Oh. Well, time to get to work. The only way we know how.